Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for another combination reading. So if you are returning, welcome back. And if you're brand new, my channel is just very intense and all of that. I look at criminal activity here on this channel mostly. The scripture is found in the tarot. If you didn't know that, a lot of people know it, a lot of people don't. It is honored here. I love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. And sometimes the scripture can come across real heavy, sometimes not. It just depends on what is bringing out. I use a homemade deck that's got anything under the sun, in space, in scripture, in prophecy, and just anything that could ever be imagined in this deck, and I pull from it. So we just let Jehovah just pull through my hands, and what Jehovah wants to reveal, he will. Now, always remember, obviously, not every reading is going to be for every person. So just take the pieces that resonate, and I'll try to be as general as possible. But I do, target hard energies like the occult and murderers and thieves and liars and stuff like that. So I'm looking at that energy within what's going on. That's just part of my calling to do that. So anyway, you'll either like this channel or hate it. It really doesn't make me no never mind. If you stay, you stay. If you don't, you don't. All right. So, but anyway, if you do, welcome. All right. So let's see what Jehovah wants to bring out here. Whatever I put at the top of the video is what we're going to look at, but we're going to discover how it came about. Let's see. I just did a Gemini and Taurus reading, and oh my gosh, that thing was something else. Somebody's got a bunch of people involved in some stuff, and there's a real controlling person, and so, I mean, all of society was out there. There was rioting going on and everything else, so, you know, some of this stuff will resonate that way for you. We had Fox News that came out in that reading, so something that's been seen or something like that, then there's something here with a situation, I guess, that's going on within a matter, because a big time aha moment was going on in that reading. So let's see. Jehovah, what two zodiac signs do you want to look at? Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy. And just bring everything hidden to the light that needs to be judged, so that your earth can, be a place of uprightness for people within it. Who do you want to address here? Thank you. So we have we have Aries. Okay, we'll do Aries. I still have a couple more to do. And have I done Aries and Cancer? I guess is what we will look at. I have not done these two. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice, and somebody trying to get justice within some matter. Then I guess that's what's showing. We got warlike energies when the Emperor comes out, or you're dealing with your father or your boss or a grandparent. Could be here. Empires are here. And so if you are new, this is the Dalet in the Hebrew. It represents the door and going in and out of it. Some people are going in and out of their doors weak and poor, dangling their head because some stupidness that's gone on in the earth itself. A lot of people have died and things like that. That's very emotional. It could be dealing with your mother here and your father, because the moon goes back to the 4th house. Home is really big here, and something emotional or something deceptive for some people is what the moon could represent. If this is war, this is hunting and chasing, laying down an ambush in the Hebrew. It's the letter T, or the TS could also be here. Dates. Okay, something about dates, and so if something's deceptive around dates that somebody's had, somebody trying to protect a secret date or something like that. If it's not safe for you to love, it's not safe for your love, I guess. And there would be a war here, or you just got some crazy person that is jealous around something, and it is safe for you to love. Then I guess there's something could be emotional here. The moon in the upright is upright, righteous, and humble energy. It is also your intuition. It is, some people could be in fear. The moon could go back to fear, especially if there's some type of big energy where somebody has to protect something. This would be real controlling energy in the negative, and real deceptive, real overpowering kind of stuff if that is in the negative. We'll see what's going on here. So show me Aries and Cancer, please, Jehovah. What's going on with Aries and Cancer? Father, grandparents, husband could be here trying to protect something. Baby mama wars could be going on here. So the D and the TS. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. The Queen of Cups is here. The Queen of Cups is, okay, Cancer would be here then. with this is loving, caring, kind, gentle, sweet, if it's in the upright. If not, that thing is manipulative and very intelligent with the manipulation as well. The Emperor has a counterpart, and so if there is some secret dates going on with another person, somebody's manipulating something, that would be here. That ain't gonna be for everybody, but that would be here for some people. That's also one side of the Empress as well. But I will say that here lately, when the Queen of Cups comes out, there's been all kinds of stuff around her. We'll see what's going on, but there's something, you know, that could be real secretive here within a matter. It's very emotional around a mother figure or a wife or something like that. Show me what's going on here, please. The sun. Well, the sun and the moon, if you are new, the word in the Hebrew when it comes out together means molten images. If you are dealing with somebody who's in the occult, and we look at it all the time, there's bosses here. Something about travel could be here. If you're dealing with somebody who's in the occult, then there's molten images and people are crazy. We got two children here as well. Something could be up in your face. This is empires. The sun represents government in the Hebrew, but it's love and romance and stuff like that. Something's known now. Somebody's jealous over something like that, or there's two people that somebody's secret about who they're dating, and then, you know, maybe one person now find out, then boom, something's like right up in your face, something's forcibly overthrown, but somebody is trying to stop somebody from putting up a flag as well. So if we're dealing with war energies and somebody's manipulating something in the home, then that's what's showing up here, okay? So we do have, you know, children or teenagers could be here. We have spies, somebody spying on somebody, and now something's known about something, and something, you know, that was secret is now like boom, because when the sun comes out, it's like right up in your face. And then something here is with this energy. We have the letter Q also here. And so we do, so the Justice card is at the bottom of the deck, on this other deck that we're using originally. So we do have something closing out or ending or something like that with the World card, or something's known all over the world for some situation. Obviously we got war stuff going on. You could work for the law. We've got two people down here begging for forgiveness or something like that. Obviously, if there's an abomination somewhere, an uneven scale is abominable to the Most High. This is about truth and clarity. When the sun comes out, somebody does have some type of truth and clarity. Something was spoken. All right? Something's known, and somebody's trying to stop that information. You can't stop the sun, honey, when it's coming out. If you're dealing with your ex, because we got contractual things here, and your ex can't give it up, and you've already shut the door on something, you're having baby mama wars within some matter because you share children, somebody's been checking somebody out, or some stupidness. I always point out, we also got 3 other people coming up on somebody who's also checking somebody out, and somebody just won't let the crap go within some stupidness. Then there's obviously, for some people, I guess there's jail out here. Somebody's kid is here, so the KD is here, the kid. Somebody's name could be Dick, or that's a derogatory word for somebody being a real jerk, and I'm stubborn, and something's going on with that. So the Q, the K, the TS, and the D is out here. Let's take from this homemade deck real quick, and then we'll also take a rune and from one other deck. Yoba, what do you want to bring out about Aries and Cancer energy? Somebody lied about something as well. So we got the moon out here, and something about the new moon is here, or something about a specific moon phase is being brought out here. Or something just being renewed or restored or replaced here, or repaired is also written on this card. But if somebody else having a problem with that, or if that's just internally somebody's just having a problem renewing something because of something that's went down within some type of communication or deception or manipulation or something contractual, then I guess that's what that's showing here within whatever's happening. In righteousness thou shalt be established, for thou shalt not fear. This goes back to fear. You shall not fear terror when it comes. Well, it doesn't say that it's not going to come. It's just if you're in righteousness, you won't fear it when it comes. Okay, we also obviously we got war out here within a matter for some of you. Something about a float trip is here. Is somebody trying to keep that information back? We already know about the float trip crap. There is going to be justice for it, whether somebody likes it or not. We have a small car. So that actually that just came out in the Taurus and Gemini reading. Okay, well, there's a small car then. A campsite. Well, we have a float trip out here. There's been prostitution also for some of you all involved in something. And I guess somebody's ticked because now they know something about some type of communication. And why somebody else been trying to, you know, check somebody out because something happened on some type of a float trip within a matter. Then I guess something's here with all that. Jehovah, you just pick. So we have a small car out here and a gas station. Okay, we have the BP out here. Maybe you work for the BP, or when you're on your trip or something like that, you stopped in, something happened within your traveling. Somebody been trying to hold that information back on something. I guess so. Somebody twisted and weaved something here. Well, oh, what a tangled web we weave. Somebody lied about something in some type of situation, and it's known about, and it's right up in your face. Regardless if somebody's trying to pull somebody's flag down, something's been communicated here in a very big way. There's truth and clarity here when the Justice card comes out. And when Sun comes out, it's up in your face. Somebody knows the truth about something, okay? When I think about you, it really makes me smile, and it's truthful. Is somebody also, for some of you all, have to be quiet about how you feel about somebody because you got somebody jealous involved in a situation. Then I guess you do, but something is truthful about how somebody is feeling about somebody as well. Blessed is the man that endures temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which Jehovah has promised to them that love him. Okay, well, this ain't loving. I'm going to hold you back. I'm going to manipulate you and lie. And I'm going to weave a web out here. If somebody was also, you know, for those of you who are dealing with forgiveness problems, Jehovah said if you don't forgive, then you won't be forgiven within some matter. And somebody's been enduring some type of temptation or trying to hold back from some type of situation or truth or communication about something. I guess that's what's showing out here. Let's see what's going on. What else you want to bring out here? Well, we have the DA out here as well. Okay, you work for the DA, or I mean, obviously we got the Justice card out here, so there's something going on. Somebody's visually being watched. Okay, this is a spy, and it's literally written on that card as well. Somebody does have knowledge about some situation or about a relationship or something that's happened. We did have somebody who got killed, okay, and there was a big riot. Somebody got attacked within some situation. For those of you who have combinations with the Taurus and Gemini reading, there was a bunch of people out there. There was big time aha moments going on within that reading. Show me this Aries and Cancer. So jewels and gifts and stuff like that. If that's upright and positive for you, then great. But we have prostitution for some people involved in some stuff. Somebody's been real secretive about that. And so somebody's been coming home with some gifts. And oh my gosh. And coming in somebody's door. And being real secretive. And where'd you get that, baby? We got some type of gifts and stuff out here. Okay. Well, I guess we got some type of gifts going on out here. What else I'm going to bring out here, please? Show me Aries and Cancer. Melancholy. Somebody's been sad and down, and especially if there's a legal case going on within some matter. Okay, somebody's now has some type of understanding about a float trip. We have water here. This is a surprise. We also have somebody playing guitar, and we got a foe out here. And so what we do, we got somebody trying to hold somebody back from something. Okay, somebody's twisted and weaved something together in a lie, and it's known. Somebody's still trying to just, no, I don't care if it's sun's out or not. I still can't, I can't, or I'm jealous, or I'm whatever, or something like that is out here. We got a foe, and so if somebody is safe for you to love and give gifts and stuff like that, but somebody's been oppressing somebody because they're crazy. then I guess that's out here. But we do have prostitution on the board, something about a float trip, something about something being renewed, some type of a small car, and the BP gas station is specifically out here, and alive, and all that. So let me take a rune and we will call it a reading. But we have justice out here on some things for you all, or I guess divorces as well. If somebody is, you know, lied about some type of a relationship that's gone on, or a child or something like that, then I guess for some people they're dealing with something contractual out here in their relationship. So we have the Z, and we know all about Zach and the float trip. Just being personal with you, my son was a Cancer, so I'll just take some of this stuff out here. It's hitting home in a very big way. Okay, and so anyway, we know about the letter Z. This is also about somebody being cut as well, because that would be the crop, and affected a large scope of the area in the Hebrew. This is about resistance. Somebody is trying to resist something, or somebody being tempted within a matter, or something like that out here, and then it's showing it. Impulse, something happened with impulse. Somebody got up, took some type of risk, or tried to, or somebody tried to hold somebody back from doing something, or couldn't do that, or whatever that was. There's some type of situation out here. We do have recovery, or a renewal of something on a card out here. This also goes back to that as well. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. And there's a real impediment that can be overcome within something. So if this is just you trying to hold something back, you really can speak. And there's some type of truth out here about how somebody feels about something, okay, or whatever's happened on the trip, or regardless whoever the foe is for some people, and what the gifts are, and we got all kinds of just different stuff out here for you all. But this is what come out between this energy, what's going on around you, and just know when the sun comes out, it's force, and there's a bright future for those of you that's standing in the truth. You will get justice on a matter. Until next time, shalom.